I noticed a comment someone left on one of my videos saying how I get rather angry and it actually turns them off of the channel, and that I had to be potential to be a good content creator if I was angry. That is a very valid criticism, and I do personally apologize to you if I made you feel intimidated or if it made me seem unprofessional. Now, when I get angry or raise my voice, I don't actually get angry. It's mostly for comedic effect or emphasis, not actually because I'm angry. I would like to promise you guys that I would never actually get mad at someone, personally mad at someone, like to the point where I would want to throw a Molotov cocktail through their freaking windshield or something. I'm not going to get mad at someone because they made a bad video. Unless they made like a video torturing some young 2-year-old child or something, or advocating NAMBLA, then I'm not going to get mad at them just because it's lousy content. I'm still going to use the angry sort of demeanor in some instances, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to introduce this character. This is Angry Drake. He is my alternate counterpart. He'll say whatever's on his mind in the most vitriolic, bitter, and angry stuff. Now, keep in mind, this Drake is not me. These are two separate individuals, so don't blame me, blame Angry Drake. I hope that this will be... Now that that's out of the way, we can look at the truly horrendous and vapid content that we have pulled for. This is some special content. This is almost as bad as those Japan toy content videos that re-upload the same video. Not quite as bad, but it's quite in the general range there. So today we're going to be looking at this guy named Robo Alkaiser. Why can't you just have a fucking name I can pronounce, dude? At the time of me recording this, he's amassed over 270 subscribers. Now, that might not sound like much, but that's still hundreds of people subscribing to this, to actually want to see more. To this.
Can't wait to stick this.
Let's start out with a joke. You guys like jokes, right? Well, you came to the wrong fucking place. I'm not very funny. But I don't have to feel bad anymore, because this guy is even less funny. He is unfunny. He's the opposite of funny. You know how funny things, they make you laugh, feel happy? This guy has the antithetical effect on you. The Joke of the Day series is a parody series, satire thing, I guess, except it's not funny at all, where he basically takes a common opinion, adds in a laugh track behind it, and then tells you to fuck off. That's literally every episode. Could you actually please get off of YouTube, dude? Like, what the hell? I could actually get 270 subscribers by just saying something like, "The Loud House is one of the most influential cartoons in history. Ah ha 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 ha."
Welcome, viewers, to another joke of the day. Fortnite is the best game in the history of anything ever. I will take this over Romancing Saga 2 any day. And that was a joke of the day, bitches. Now fuck off.
No one actually thinks that, dude. We're just saying that for the meme. This just furthers my point on how convoluted your perception of reality is. I'm struggling to believe that you even are fully self-aware of your even physical existence. Here's a video he made where he calls The Amazing World of Gumball a ripoff of South Park because it does satire humor. Alright, let's just watch it. It's only about 30 seconds, but I have a lot to talk about it.
For you to make a kid's cartoon, the number one thing you must focus on is entertainment.
Well, that's quite a vague statement. I mean, how are we supposed to be entertaining? What do you consider entertaining? And pretty much anything that isn't staring at a fucking wall drawing is entertainment. But, so you have to further define what you mean by an entertaining kids cartoon.
Don't try to be this show which panders to the audience by satiring stupid shit in life. Kids do not care about satire or what happens in the real world. They just care about watching something funny and entertaining.
Yeah, guys, don't try to be clever and do actual IRL jokes. Don't try and satirize real life things. No. Kids don't care about that. Who the fuck? You see these numbers? These are all fucking adults on Cartoon Network. None of those are kids. No one fucking watches The Amazing World of Gumball, literally the most popular cartoon on Cartoon Network currently. No one fucking watches it. It's trash, garbage. IMDb rating, all these ratings here, these are just troll accounts. There are millions of troll accounts sucking Gumball's dick. There is not a single person who thinks Gumball's a good show. And this show is just, the satire is not clever or subtle or anything. Are you honestly saying that Gumball is a ripoff of South Park because it does satire humor? That's like saying Rick and Morty is a ripoff of Futurama because they're both science fiction shows. Just because they share a common theme, a common type of humor, doesn't mean it's a ripoff. Satire's been around, believe it or not, quite a long time. Even since Shakespearean times. Shakespeare himself did satire. It's been around for millennia. People have always been making fun of other people. It's always been happening. It's going to continue to happen. It's a very common form of humor. Everyone's done it before. Because two shows share the same type of humor doesn't mean that it's a ripoff, since they do have widely different concepts and widely different premises. Now, this guy isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. He's not like at the bottom of the porta potty getting shit piled on top of him. No. There's actually one video he's made out of the dozen or so videos he's made that I actually kind of agree with, where he talks about a tweet the Crimson Mayhem tweeted out, saying that The Loud House is one of the most influential cartoons of all time, by showing a clip of Luann Loud asking out a girl. Holy shit, guys, that is... Oh, wow. That definitely means that the cartoon is the most influential, important cartoons of all time, since they did a surface-level character development that's literally never referenced in the show ever again. Wow. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. Give this fucking show... give it Annies. Give it Emmys. This is fucking awesome. Give it all the awards. Take all the awards in the entire world, melt them down, and craft it, and just give it to Chris Savino himself, because this show's just fucking genius. Oh my god. Although I'm kind of confused as to why he didn't acknowledge that the Crimson Mayhem later tweeted out that it was a joke, because it clearly wasn't a joke and he was just acting like a fucking moron. Because if it was a joke, I said that this is one of the most important cartoons of all time and there was no hint of irony whatsoever. That's a joke. Great fucking prank, dude. You really got us. Ha. So, congratulations. You made a halfway decent point in part of one of your videos. Congratulations, Robo Alkaiser. Congratulations. Overall, you're just absolute trash and garbage. You're not the worst thing I've ever seen, but if YouTube was a deck of cards, and you'd have the cards like 2 through an ace, you'd be around a 3 or a 4, honestly. Because, wow, your points are just so bad. You're not entertaining. You don't bring up any decent points other than surface-level observations people have already made. And you have nothing to offer us. What do I get from watching you? Absolutely nothing but vitriol. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.